All right, there are now 2 AT monsters that I can actually fight that I haven't fought before, because I think I've only fought 2 before, and that was with Duna and Raydal being the first. I've played a very small amount, like an evening, so not really enough for a lot, but I did make a lance. It's a fire lance. Granted, probably, I don't know, there may be a better option for your first few Gogma-Ardian weapons that you can, you know, use until you get the option to be picky with your elements and stuff, but I'm not particularly worried about that. I'm not playing the game enough anyways to actually make that of use. However, the fire lance actually will work against Gogmazios, so that actually may work, but it's not going to actually do too well against Udra, so I'll probably have to use a different weapon for that. We'll see how this goes. I hope it's not annoying, but I know ATs are normally, well, Raydal was actually pretty fun, but for the most part ATs are pretty annoying. I do need to drink a cool drink though. I know I said cool drink, I mean hot drink. Be very counterintuitive. So I'm not really quite sure how the EX bonuses and stuff on your skills work per se. When you do the, okay, that's still applying to me. The Gogma reinforcement stuff, because the skill adage did not really add up, unless Gogmazios weapons have negative affinity and other weird stuff going on with them. I do not know. Oh well. I'm not really worrying too much about building right now. I'm supposed to be fighting this creature. It's very gold. I don't know if that's just the tempered glow or if that's some weird thing too. Okay, you missed me. That is a new attack. You don't normally just shoot off into the air like that, so do have to be careful about that, I guess. I don't know, it hasn't hit me any time at all. You're probably gonna combo that, right? No, actually. I remember this being a pretty okay fight for Lance. Also, they did buff Lance. Well, they buffed like pretty much every weapon, so that's not really that special. I'm holding this too long. Never mind, I actually could have gotten a counter off there. Just hold block. I'm fine. They like super buffed guarding and perfect guard, so should be fine there. First time that has actually hit me. Now, I assume as long as I stay blocking here, I can't be applied with the weird eye spot thing, right? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm fine. I don't know if I iframed that. I have Vulgar Anjanath's monster skill on this weapon. I'm just not using it because I'm not wearing a single Vulgar piece. I could probably throw it in there and be fine. Honestly, would not be bad to have an extra stamina bar, but really if I'm blocking that much, it may actually not matter because I may be taking too much chip damage anyway, so I'd probably die before I even needed the second stamina bar, and I really don't know how Fulgur's second stamina bar actually works. Okay, good job, me. Just hold block here, that isn't doing that much. Okay, that comes right back around now. I see, that's the combo. It doesn't just go once. I wonder if that's an enraged thing or what. I don't know what else it would be. I don't know what he's doing differently other than being enraged right now. Oh well. Gotta hit your head into the wall a few times before you figure it out. That's kind of how it goes. Can I get him out here? No. 1 damage. Fixing to die though. That's really good. Good. You're doing it again. I know you are. You haven't tricked me anymore. You may actually get me with this tackle though if I'm not careful. I'd like to try. Okay, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Waste it. Waste it all. Okay, good. I'd like to. You know, I don't even remember what I was wanting to do. Never mind. Oh, I'd like to get more charge counters off, but it's not really good against a monster you don't know that well. Well, I mean, I've fought Dahaad quite a bit, but not this version. Obviously, that's kind of the whole point of doing this, right? Not the worst time in the world. 5 minutes for the first area. That's probably about on par with my first time fighting it. No, I'd say it probably took longer on my first time actually fighting it. I know from Omega there are rocks in this area. How easy it will be to get you over to them, I'm not sure. I do wonder what extra monster is going to appear. If it's going to be the hero bombing, I see them down in the corner of the map, so probably just going to be what it is. Seem a little bit more nimble. That won't reach me, will it? Okay. Very good. Okay, nope, that's still doing stuff. This won't kill me. Repeated onslaughts might, but I do have super recovery, so I will slowly get back up there as long as he's not dealing chip to me. What's this? Okay, I'm just doing your little one attack. Okay, bad, bad, bad. Go, leave. Poke him in the face, never mind. Threatening him in the face is more important for the mind games. Now he'll have to play more carefully around not being poked in the face. Not that it's doing that much damage anyways. Do that again? Nope. You really do not keep your face open for long, venting. Oh, I'd really like to drop that boulder. That would be nice. Please. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Big maybe on that one. I think I hit him. Okay, that was weird. Very dramatic falling over. Get closer. Slap him in the face. Okay, too long. Took too long on that. Alright. What you doing? Okay, big fake out. I get it now. Oh, never mind. Get out of the way. Again, I really think that if they gave Lance the ability to actually chain your guard dashes like you could in World and you could in Rise, it would feel so much better to play. It feels slow now. It feels fine, I guess, but I'd much prefer the movement options because it just feels so nice. I'm chugging through all of my potions. Block this. Okay, good. I don't know if I'm doing good damage or not. Probably not. You're gonna attack me again, so I can charge this. Never mind. Keep missing these timings. Very good. Okay, Okay, good job. Okay, fixing to get frozen to the ground. Does dodging do anything for you there? Not really. Maybe. No, nothing. It's just, I don't really know what actually dispels that. Okay, I'm very confused on my timings now. Doing it again. Okay. Third time? No. Wait, hit me with that? Hit me with it? Okay, that was actually kind of worse. Because I couldn't tell if you were going to hit me or not, and that also looked a little odd. This is going to keep affecting me, so my power guard should stay. Okay, that's fine. Good. I'm going to sharpen quick here. I have grinder. I really shouldn't have missed me. I'm glad it did, though, I guess. Okay, now I'll go to a good spot you can hit. Kind of. Don't roll over, not like that. Hold on, maybe I can get it through here. I don't know if that was actually dealing damage to the ridges on the back or not. Okay, are you doing anything? Oh, you're leaving. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I may have could have gotten a topple from that, but it's okay. Oh, you're immediately doing this, okay. Interesting. Wonder if it's gonna try to snipe or lead its shot. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that is different though. You have a little ice boulders appearing. Very good. Just hit the tail, please. Oh, he's wiggling quite a bit. Can't really hit the tail that easily if that's happening. That's new line, I think. Hurry up. Yeah, that happens a lot faster now. Which is good. I like it when it happens faster. Within reason. Obviously, you don't want it giving you 5 seconds to find a spot to leave. Okay. You do fall over very weirdly. Alright, that did not activate. Maybe there? No, you kicked me. Alright. Need to keep in mind that that's a triple next time. Or can be a triple at the very least, not always. Tail sweep. Early on it, but that's okay. That's still going to apply. And you, okay. Thank you, Palico. I think he reacts to you getting frozen. That's what it looked like. It may have just been a weird... Ah, you got frozen to the ground and he changed his animation to me. It just did kind of feel weird though. Okay, well. I don't think I'm self-raising if I lay on the ground, am I? Go away. Hold block. Break that for me, please. Thank you. That didn't really do much. Block. Counter. Never mind. You're up on a ledge. We love ledges. Good. Doing it again. I can do that better. I know I have enough time at the very least to counter or retribution thrust both of those. Hit the ridge on the back. I don't know if this is optimal, but it certainly feels nice at the very least. Seeing 50 damage go out every now and then. You have weakened yourself somehow. Not sure what's making it not spit ice out. Maybe it's exhausted. It isn't an elder, so I think it can get exhausted. You're moving very slowly, so I assume that's the case. That didn't change though. If I could hit that, that would be better damage, I think, but didn't quite work there. All right, go to the face then. Wound is destroyed. Face is still not broken though. That sounded different. Not quite sure why though. Okay, good job, me. Maybe you want to let me get away. I think I'm fine here. A block. Good. That activates twice. I'm safe to counter. Is there a way to make that move a little bit further, maybe? Okay, stop. Don't panic. You're fine. I've got time. I don't know. Is that shorter? I think it is a little bit shorter at the very least. The stone, I don't think the stones respawn though, so make sure you don't use those actually for damage unless you're like speedrunning or something. Don't take that to the face, please. Thank you. Turn around, tackle me again. Not. Bad. Very bad. It's okay though. That's gonna KO me. Okay, cat, you took the long way around. Very good. Two. Counter. Okay. Final area. I think I could have used the wall, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Oh well, it's fun. You gonna fall over? What? Okay, that doesn't do damage if I'm blocking. So I can block those of my HP. Not that I really want that to happen. Oh. Ah, bad miss. Very bad misses. Missing all of them. Fuck. Okay, going for this. Okay. Just slide around up there, that's fine. Up. Okay, I can just run straight back here and be okay. You have to watch the ground. Very good. Base is not broken yet, so I'll go for that. Okay, never mind. Ideally, I'm going for the tail there, I guess. Did you always have enmity? Did you always have enmity? This feels weird. I don't think you always had it. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to counter that. Okay, tried to get that chest wound there. That's okay, though. Okay, good counter here. Worst part here is that I can't really refresh my cool drink that easily. Okay, just go. Just go. I know it's mad at me.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Okay, stop. That didn't count. Is that too close? It did drop it, but I'm afraid that's gonna get destroyed. Go. Okay. Elder wound. Tempered wound, I guess, actually. Okay. Give me the tail. Probably would have been better just to pop the wound on the tail, actually. Oop. Oh, that was good damage. Was that a piercing pot? I didn't look. No longer have enmity, so I guess I can go around now. Just poke the tail until it falls off. At the very least, the plates break. Badness. Wanted to do a turnaround slap. Okay. Tail plate is broken. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm okay. Maybe big maybe. Never mind.
Go on to your bedtime.
Oh, never mind. That's actually really good. All right, slap this. Immediate counter. Immediate counter. Bad hit zone stiff though, but that's okay. That's not helping me. This is not helping me. Just breathe. Okay, now I can block again. Need to let go at some point to get some stamina back. Bad. Not bad. Okay, that's a fairly safe maneuver, actually. You still do react fairly strongly to the... Oh, no, no, no. Please don't. Not now.
Almost
Okay,
there.
almost there. I'd really like to get all the port breaks if I could. That would be nice. Missed on that. Back leg here. Hesitated a little bit too much there. If you followed up, would have put me in a worse spot. Okay. I think I'm fine here. Is that gonna do anything? No, guess not. Maybe I was supposed to hit a better spot on the body. Either that or I have to hit it. That would have been nice to know. I have a feeling you're probably fixing to do your super. I mean, I guess ideally it's in the corner, right? Okay, I need to sharpen. Okay, good. I don't think you were aiming at me for that attack. That's my last Mega Potion left, so just try to be careful with it. Nice hit. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this correctly. There is a ledge you are trying to sabotage. I know exactly what your plan is. I'm still not hitting the good parts. Can't really hit them that easily though. I don't know if Lance still has that weird piercing effect that hits the better hit zone. If you're like hitting two at the same time. Like I think Great Sword, right, specifically doesn't. Okay, knock him over. Never mind, that's not a knockdown. Okay, probably won't get the back broken because he's not falling over enough, but I should have been targeting actual good spots if I really wanted to get all of the part breaks. Granted, I probably could go for him out. Yeah, I don't think there's a jump option anymore. I tried to jump there, get a mounting attack, but I think that's old Jin and maybe World. I think it's in World, maybe Rise as well. Right. No jump, no jump. No jump option there, so. Alright, there we go. First clear, only one cart. That's not terrible. Did take 30 minutes, but I don't really expect to get super fast clear times with my current build because it's like 2 or 3 title updates behind, I think, something like that. Certainly not 3 title updates, 1 or 2. So, and I haven't really been keeping up on my upkeep, like upgrading my charms and stuff that I get, so works fine. I don't mind having 30-minute hunts. Again, I'm coming off of GU, which I play regularly, and most of the quests, I should have looked at those. Most of the quests that I do in GU, of course, are taking at least 30 minutes because they're the huntathons, and cats don't do very well against huntathons. So patience has been instilled into me. As long as I'm having fun, I don't mind.
Anything catch your eye?
Do you have... I don't think the weapons are upgraded, are they? I don't think there's even a Dahaad tree. Maybe great sword? Yes. Yeah, that's just a regular one. Okay, what about armor?
Got something in mind?
So... Dahaad Gamma. Male armor looks cool. If I were playing a male character, I'd like that, but I'm not. I think the set bonus skill is the same. So foray, 2-3 slots, that seems okay. Agitator, 2 slots, also okay. Weakness exploit foray, that may not be terrible. I want to say foray was in the game already. So weird status recovery build. Was that always what Dahaad was? Like a weird status recovery? No. Actually, it was not. Well, that's cool, I guess. It's filling a different role. Maybe New Udra does the same. Our friend is probably weak to water, right? So this isn't doing that much elementally. I'll start with, I still think this is my best option, right? Maybe not though. Oh yeah, it only has 218 raw, which isn't the best thing in the world. Well, that only has 223. This is better affinity, I think similar sharpness. Slightly more. But I think I want to try dual blades. I think I have water dual blades. I do. Yes, I do. Granted, they're not the best, but it's okay. Let me just get my brain to work. Have that as my secondary and then switch to the lance so it's on. There we go. I would like, okay. Stream, not iron wall. Stream handicraft. Stream focus. Blue stream focus. Expert. Expert. Why not? That seems perfectly fine. This is not a set built for dual blades, but I want to use them. I think my meals are still doing okay, so me like this guy here. I think that's the closest one. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn off the layered armor. Oh well, it's fine. Don't drink that. Okay, just drink the hot drink. I don't care. Stop. Grab that for free. Grab it, please. Okay, for some reason I drank cool drink too. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I didn't think I was meshing while there, but I guess I was. I am noticing that when you mash the button to use the item, it doesn't flash like it did in World. I think it was World that it did that in. Kind of mashed. Or flashed, not mashed. Flashed if you mashed.
I'll put any materials I find into your field pouch.
So again, hopefully this isn't too annoying.
That's our target.
Dahaad wasn't terrible, so maybe this one won't be as bad, but I have a feeling that like super fire burning lava. Have a feeling that's gonna be a bit annoying. Maybe kind of like Dahaad. The only time I did AT Val was after Iceborne had came out already, and let me tell you this, it was still just completely unfun for me. I didn't really enjoy fighting Val. Okay, bad. I think I can, yes, you still keep your blue buff now when you sheathe, so that's cool. Okay, that happened. That's cool. Thanks. This is very out of character. Normally you sit in one spot and take a lot of damage. You're moving around very quickly. It's not timing. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's the explosion attack. Could have done that better. It's okay. I don't know why my reactions are so slow.
Heels inbound.
That won't hit me, right? Go. Pressing the button. I think I was out of stamina there, so that's probably why I didn't dodge. Okay, very surprised that that activated it. I'm grateful. I think you refresh it now too, which is good. If you get a correct dodge timing off. I don't think that happened before. Either maybe it did, and I just never noticed it. And I just failed all my dodge timings. Wouldn't put it past myself. I think I still have the defense down from my armor, not necessarily from anything you're doing. What? Just gonna sharpen. Okay, never mind. It's alright. I don't have to sharpen right now. I can do it when you're sitting on the ground or something like that. I don't have any constitution, so my stamina bar does go down very fast.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I probably could have slotted some in, and it would be somewhat helpful for Lance. Not the best thing in the world, but could be nice. Very bad at reading these monsters.
Another monster's horning in.
Is that Ratha?
Right there. I think
Ratha, you look a little dark. I guess it is very fiery, so fair enough. You're attacking my cat. I don't know why my cat is taking all the aggro, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, okay, that does that either did a lot or I took 2 hits there. Kind of happened very quickly, so hard to tell. All right, I fainted once. I will switch to Lance. See if that does good. I'm a little worried about the fire damage.
New supply items are in. They're in your Citrix pouch.
But we'll see.
On my way there.
Okay. You do this twice, right? Yes. Show the ledge your fury. Do it again. Very strongly and angrily. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, that's kind of probably not... Well, if I do it earlier, I probably have time. Get off the ledge. Like, I understand your game plan, but... Okay, we love fire that burns the sky and my eyes and all that fun stuff. Thank you, Palico, for healing me. So that is like first priority to get rid of. Okay, so maybe not a Lance fight, because as soon as that goes... Well, okay, so I have a Vade Extender, right? I have 2 points of Vade Extender. Okay, that should still work. I think I can get out in time. I highly doubt. For an attack that does that much damage, I highly doubt that it is... The oil is doing anything to you, other than maybe slowing you down a little bit. That's all I can maybe guess. Dual blades are probably the better option here because they're more mobile. Pretty much anything more mobile is gonna probably feel better to play. I'd just say you move very quickly for... paths you use. That
Let's take a quick
seems a
break.
little weird that you got all the way over there, but okay. Just fly over it.
You're not taking me down.
Here it comes, here it comes. Am I gonna survive? Yes, you're good.
Shock trap's down.
Oh, I could have retribution thrusted there. Yeah, I kind of can do it there. I'm not sure really what hit me. You can be affected by traps, right? Maybe, maybe not. You're not an Elder Dragon.
I can feel another clutch.
Okay, I did try to block that. I will just make the statement.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
No, 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 no. No, stop this. Stop this madness. This feels like a specific target against the lands. It's just like, oh, you want to counter me? No. Say goodbye to all of your health. I don't know. Maybe better to block the main attack and then shimmy on out of the way. That may be what I'd do.
Let's try again after some preparation.
I'll try that. I think that will work better. I thought the panicking would go best, but no. Panicking is never the right idea. You block it, shimmy on out of the way. Don't try to shimmy out of the way because that first attack does all of your health.
The hunt is on.
And I think burns you. So you block the first one. Scoot out of the way, you're probably losing at least half of your health from that, but at the very least you escape with your life. As opposed to running the roulette of him. Well, I mean, is there a specific combo after he kind of does it? If that makes any sense. I think it's just like the little poke attacks or the slam attacks he does, right? And then he can probably just pull it out from anywhere, but that's the main one. He combos it after, so don't retribution there. Just hold power guard. Because okay, I say I don't think I can do a retribution thrust there, but I probably can. And then go back to guarding. Even just a regular guard should be fine there. Granted, I think power guard, I don't know, power guard does have a lot of lag on it. Okay, it just feels like you do the first two pokes and then it's kind of a free-for-all for what he does next. Okay, that does come out pretty quick. That is an attack you were doing. You're not just looking at me. Now hold on, that didn't do anything to me. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Maybe there's a grace period. You do this once, you do this twice. I counter, poke you in the face. Yes, good. Yes, miss your best damage. Tried to power block there, but didn't happen. Don't hurt me, please. Kind of in the wrong line of business for that, but that's okay. I'm gonna burn all of my mega potions, healing potion amounts. Okay, see, this is a safe spot for me to just slide out of the way, but especially if he does it after a combo, just take your medicine. Okay, take your medicine. It's not immediate either. Okay, maybe it is. What happened there? So I dodged out. Oh wait, no. I know what it is. I know what's making me not take damage. Your iframes do persist there. So that's what you do. You just shimmy out of the way. You don't take damage while you're sliding around, so you can be a little bit more strategic with what you're doing and not just like, get me out, please. I'm burning. This is what we call learning from your mistakes. Just learning in general, honestly. Right.
Not taking me down.
Yeah, the flurry just does kind of stink. Don't look at me.
This'll freshen you up quick. I'll take this later then.
Okay, thanks. And immediately go into a block. Didn't want to do that. Really actually wanted to do this.
Go on the offensive.
Oh, still the flurry. Flurry doesn't do that much, but it still does kind of stink when that happens immediately. I did actually knock him on the ground, though. I don't know if I did that with dual blades or not. I don't think I did.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Let's take a quick break.
I don't think you're going to do the oil spit right now. Now I could be wrong, and that being wrong may actually just end me, but I know how to counter it now, so now it's less of a head game and more of a skill game. Mental knowledge, skill knowledge, mechanical knowledge. I think that's the difference, right? That is damaging me.
Heels inbound.
Guard dash. I guard dash as fast as possible there, I think, to avoid the flurry. Because he usually does that flurry. He does the flurry, he does something else after the spin attack. Wind up spin. That was just bad mechanics there. Or, no. Bad decision making. Like, mechanical skill is I know what I need to do, but it's up to whether or not I can do it. Head knowledge is not knowing what I need to do, even though I have the ability to do what I actually need to do, right? And the ideal is that you are using your head knowledge. Okay, bad dude. All right. No, I don't want the oil on me. Get away. There you go. That is the I have the general head knowledge for it, but I did not have the specific strategy in mind, and therefore I failed. Now, I don't know if you chalk that up to mechanical or strategical failures, but we'll get it. I think I'm going to slowly get better at it until I finally beat it. I could probably, yes, indeed, avoid this if I just used dual blades, but I do kind of like
Okay, let's
having
move it.
problems every now and then.
Now commencing.
Doesn't hurt to have some friction. It's kind of what the main issue this game has, is there's too little friction, so I don't want to run away from a challenge, right? As soon as I hit it, because I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of wanting more friction there. It's not like it's the most difficult thing in the world. Savage Omega is most certainly harder than this, but still, get the enjoyment where you can, right? All right. Round 3 begins now.
I'll just hop on.
Get the, okay, never mind. Should be faster on that.
Look out.
What? Okay. That's fine. See? Look what happened there. You were perfectly okay. So I do have to contend with the Lance's steps. Being good, they're good, right? Completely invincible while I'm using them. But they do have a cooldown on the third one, and I will have to take damage. So depending on what kind of damage my health bar is looking at immediately before, that's the goal I need to keep in mind.
Over here, bub. On your target.
Ah, come on now. You had such a nice moveset, and then you just pull that out. It's like, oh, here's a Teostra tackle. That's just what it is. Oh, I'm coming at you. Oh, here, it's actually an attack and not me walking towards you. That one has... I will be fair. I will be generous and say you have a bit more of a tail there because you don't normally move that way. But Through the fires and flames, I cannot tell what you are doing, and when I'm on 1 HP, I'm kind of more worried about not getting hit by the looming fire around me, as opposed to you lurching forward and then suddenly jumping and lunging at me very quickly at very uncanny speeds. Yeah, see, that's not terrible.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Just, I don't want to power guard. I can still handle it if I do, but getting out of the power guard is what kind of stinks there. Spin, poke, flurry. Just in case he does do the flurry. He didn't do it there. In fact, he's doing the easy to counter attack. That's the best attack for you to follow up with. I assume you're going to the side of the map where you expel flames wildly. I don't think I refreshed my items. I actually survived that there, but again, I'd rather block. I mean, ideally, yes, I'm getting the super guard, but I don't have to. No, that was bad because I did an extra thrust there when I really shouldn't have. Completely threw off my timing to get the power block down. I don't actually really know why I did the extra thrust, in all honesty. Oh well.
Mind if I hop on?
I don't know why your pathing goes straight through that. It's like you're tempting it to blow up every single time you walk by. It's like, oh, is it gonna do it this time? No. How about this time? Like, oh, it happened. Oh, I didn't know that could happen. Yes, you did.
Let's take a quick break.
Maybe that's the intention. Punish you for using the auto-pathing bird, but if that was supposed to be a minus, you didn't do a very good job of making it a minus. Yes. I honestly think I have enough time after those to do a grand retribution thrust every single time.
Slinger ammo.
This way to the shot track.
Oh, ledges and slopes. Ledges and slopes. Really good. No, that's not an attack. What are you doing? Oh, okay, I see now. thought he just like froze there. I was very curious about what you were doing and why. I think that's gonna like blow up or something. I don't know. Okay, that still did hit me. So the oil is not the hitbox. Really tell for the hitbox. So that means look, honestly, every time he does the double slap, I'm just going to get out of the way. I don't think Grand Retribution Thrust is going to be worth the... Why am I on dual blades? What happened? Oh, game. I wish it would be a little bit more obvious when you change my weapons, because the Switch D-pad, the old Switch D-pad, I'm sure the new one does it kind of as well. Don't go away, go away. Okay. It hits the side button occasionally. I guess that's more of a controller's fault than anything, but still. What? Why did that work? Okay, here it comes. Poke. He didn't like this area.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
On my way there.
Well, that... Alright. That didn't do anything as far as I could tell. That's quick rapid fire. I don't have a cool drink anymore. Run away quickly. Best attack. Okay, that is still sketchy, but you do have the time for it.
Leave this to me.
Still hits. Probably wouldn't hurt to slot in more evade extender. I can only throw one more on, but having that would just be so much more helpful. Okay, what? That double hits, I guess, then? Ah, yes. New monster, Everforge. Always takes 1 HP. Still very paranoid. You know what? I probably should just play this blocking regularly. I know power guarding makes you take less chip damage, but it blocks you in place for so long. Being mobile, I guess, is more important here. Obviously, I'd be dealing more damage, and if I were more brave, I'd be using counter thrusts and stuff like that, but I have no trust in this monster to be cool about anything. actually block this and back hop out because I'm safe. Honestly, not terrible. You can do a long back hop into a short back hop. Or short to long. Short into long is better. I think 2 shorts into long is your best distance per time. Yep, see, that does work. Would have been better for me if I had gotten the wound pop, but well. Go. The only thing that scares me about the first counter thrust there is the chance of the game not recognizing an input and just throwing the whole thing off. Heal effects will wear off soon. I didn't think I had them on for that long. I guess I've had them on for 3 hunts now. Okay, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm not your friend. Oh, yes. Very good. I'm out of
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
super healing. Any healing, actually, other than Dusts of Life and Life Powders. Life Powders are just worse, though. Don't worry, your life being lost will not be in vain. We're gonna get a lot of damage off on these tentacles.
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
See, I've got your back. I totally didn't just use that to heal myself. What are you doing? Your tails are very weird. Okay, cool. Again, this would be dealing better damage if I had an actual element. Is that the first wound? Wow. Revolutionary. Okay, that maybe hit me. Nope, not quite. What happened there? Okay, that just happened, I guess.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Not sure why that disappeared. But no, it's back. Okay, are we good? Just needed a snack time. I really need to sharpen. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I think this is the.
It's a whetstone soon.
Yes, Alma, I know. I've been playing this series for a while. I know when I need to sharpen. The main thing is not dying. Okay, just breathe. I know I'm being chased by the weird monster. I need to restock the stuff I didn't start with. Is this the town? No, this is just a weird offside path. May actually take me to the town. No, just run pop. Hello. Okay. Oh. I've got a minute left on my meal anyways, so that's fine. Just Stop. Go back to camp, restock, do everything you would normally do in a non-quest. This is the spirit. Nice calming music. And we're back up. Granted, I'm still one card away. Would not be surprised if I just walk back there and he, for some reason, shoots the oil fireball and the bird just jumps right into it. That would be a fitting end. Nice quick recovery, though. That's pretty nice. Okay, that's... Again, I kind of wish your tells were more of a tell. Okay, disengage. Lives are more important than damage right now. How so? It's not trapped. You lied to me. You can hit me with that. Still hitting. Okay, that means you are not doing your fireball. Look, I'm slow and steady wins the race. That's the main goal here. Let go of the guard button. I was getting greedy, trying to do a super block. Didn't happen. Took damage instead. Spin. Okay, you do that twice. Pop, 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 pop. Oh.
This way to the shop.
Oh, nice. Good job, cat. Sure, this is what my PC feels like right about now. I do just feel like very weird seeing all the fire effects in the game. It does make me a little nervous about putting the PC under stress. I don't know, I guess it's just the idea of fire. Okay, we're safe. You're lurching. No, you're not lurching. Now you're lurching. Okay. Like this. Swipe. Swipe. Back off. Safe. Okay. Gravios is getting into some shenanigans. I will say I haven't noticed him do the flurry very much. Greed, full greed. Bad greed, very bad greed. You're gonna keep coming after me. I'm gonna keep blocking you. This is bad. Okay, no, not that bad. You didn't do the oil spit.
Heels inbound.
We do indeed. What are you? Okay, we're Pablo. We're fine, I think. Can't really see here, and I'm taking damage. What? Why are you falling over? Maybe that's why. Maybe you faked him out. Aha, I'm dead. No, I'm not. You're covered in oil, aren't you? Poor thing. Why are you falling over? This is interesting. That's a very weird interaction. Might I just say? Oil spit? Nope.
Hey, I'm over here.
I think you can use that as slinger ammo.
Did you drop something? Maybe? Random cluster of scout flies. Bad. Okay. Guess you didn't finish the job.
Almost there.
What? Why are you flinching like that? Love doing 45 damage. Alright, I don't know how much more crazy this is gonna get in the final area. I think I've got it in the bag, but we'll see. Funnily enough, not funnily enough, this is probably gonna take about the same time as Jin Dahaad, so I do think that Jin Dahaad probably has more HP, and the fact that it took that long is just because of that, it being more of a siege boss monster, like more HP and more stuff to throw at it, as opposed to this monster where it's just kind of standard affair, and I'm using a bad weapon against it. I think that's where the disparity, or lack thereof, is coming from. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm just bad. Very bad on average. Alright, so first,
This heat is hazardous to your health.
yes, Alma, I
Just
know.
drink.
I know, Alma. Really doesn't do that much. You know, when I'm doing 30s with my pokes, I guess I really shouldn't expect too much. Okay, that does hit on the backside.
Looks angry.
That what it looks like when it's angry? I mean, yes, that's how the game works, but I don't know. Maybe it's really happy. Maybe it's having the time of its life. But man, I don't get fights like these every day where I'm fixing to be killed, backed into a corner.
Get out of here.
You come after me? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my friend. Everything's blue. Blue. No longer red. I guess the fire spring went out. I think I'm free to go now. No, not free to go. Remember, he has that follow-up he can do, and he always does. It's not inconsistent. Oil spit. No. Actually hit that. I'm very surprised. Haven't got a tentacle off. Maybe they're not severable. Give me the damage. Big damage. Big damage. You're scaring me. Oh, that will probably hit. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. That did hit, thankfully. Okay, just stop. Nope, he's targeting me again. Hey, Palico. I'm under half health. Okay, maybe I'm fine. I hope that doesn't damage you. You do follow up after that, so careful. No, 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 no. We're just having a campfire. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're done. We're done with these two monsters. I don't think Udra's very good. I don't know. I don't know what your equipment is. I don't think its armor's very good. I think I would be hearing more about that. I don't know how I personally feel about the fight. Well, it's complete. Again, I can't really give a good judgment because I have the ability to use better weapons. So, got a fire gem. Didn't get much of anything else though. I wonder if that's normal. All right, we'll look at the armor, and that'll be a good hour and 30 minutes.
Yep. Something in mind?
All right, burst. That's. I don't think that's awful. Well, 31 slots is not great. Counter strike. I think that's terrible. I don't know. Nothing stands out, so not particularly interested, I guess. Alright, so I did say I was done, but I will do one more Gogmazios. If I fail, I fail. If I don't, cool. But, oh no. Don't kick. Oh, it's gonna kick me into it. It always does. So I don't have my dragon weapon. Fire will work here, but I really wanted to keep the sword and shield that I had because that works pretty well. Sweet. I don't really know if Fire Element does good damage here. Surely it's okay, right? Maybe it's more or less just for the better raw hit zones. Again, I haven't really looked at your hit zones, so I don't really know. Does that... Okay, that looked like a weird interaction. So I got the double counter thrust off of a beam that I had already guarded, which makes me think that you can do it on attacks that you've already guarded, which I find very interesting. Ah! You know, there's kind of an important part of this quest that I'm missing right now. That's called the SOS Hunters, which I neglected to launch. I was like, wait a second, where is everyone? Normally there's a bunch of people here. Gee, I wonder why there's no one here. I think these are still the same people from the Omega quest. I don't think I changed my preferences.
Use them if you can. It's softened up now.
Okay, so you grab that. Okay, now that's saved for the next area. Base is probably a better hit zone here, but this is fun damage too.
I'll stop it. Brace for impact.
We're on track.
Hey, don't get hit.
Surprised I'm not bouncing off of that. Not gonna complain though. Okay, still got hit there. Alright, very good. Indecisiveness, we love it. I was in between dodging and holding block, and that did neither. Okay, stop. Don't just barrel on through there. I have something I want to do.
Get ready, everyone.
Maybe time for phase 2? Nope, still not. Ah, bad miss. Oh, good. Nope, that's not a fall. I thought he was falling. Did not want to stay near the face there. Stop. Very surprised I've not hit phase 2 yet. He said something positive and I'm like, oh, he's fixing the fall. No. I think that just means he's softened. Okay, time now? 'Cause you have no reason to run over there unless you're doing the phase 2 stuff. Yes.
Get caught up in it.
Magma's rising.
Be careful.
Cool drink, please.
Want this?
I'm gonna sharpen.
Let's see if we can stand it.
Just keep holding block. I think I'm done here. In all honesty. Hit me. Okay, nope. Bubbles or bubbles.
See how much I care? Now hang in there.
We can hit its back now.
We must seize this chance.
Ah, okay. Just eat me. That's fine. All right. Well, y'all get him down on the ground, and when I get back up there, I can maybe deal some damage. Okay, you've broken the wing arm, but you have not knocked him over. I feel like that would be the normal expectation. There it goes. I can actually launch that. I don't know if that hit or not.
If you attach that to it, the convergent elder breaker should be able to charge up energy. Let me handle it.
It's not aiming at me, right? Okay, good job.
Next. Careful. Gemma will cry if you get hurt.
How about it?
Okay.
How well you can dodge.
Not very well. I am using a very heavy weapon. Oh, okay. Nope. Bad. Very bad. Bit of an awkward angle here, but that's okay. Alright, watch. Mutated armament has fallen off. That's cool. Okay, you're leaving. Making pretty okay time, I think. For my capabilities, I'm making pretty okay time.
It's airborne.
Again, I could do better if I were dropping more rocks and stuff, but
Well, I'm out of here.
all things considered, I think it's going pretty well.
Time to focus.
Now, I don't know if there's like a grace period for it from when it enters the arena and where it won't take the dragon build up for the DPS check. Because I assume it's dragon damage, right, for the DPS check. So I'll just kind of let it settle in and
Marcios' final form.
now do this.
Every technique
Tail is the most consistent.
Contact anti-wyvern gun.
Okay, well, just wandered into that. Good job.
You must hold on strong.
Didn't mean to do that. Ah! Slide around.
I let you down.
What am I doing? I don't have it. Thank you. I need to recover. You can knock him out of the air.
Not keep this power in check. Keep attacking.
Ah!
Don't let that hit you.
Being very loud. Oh, you only just now noticed? Yeah, I only just now noticed.
Contact anti-wyvern gun.
My goodness gracious. Can you tell this is not my favorite part of the fight? This is very chaotic. And he comes with a flying slam across the arena. Targeting you specifically, even though you've been on the ground flailing for 30 minutes. Gonna give me a chance to get out of the way? I guess I could block it. This is why we use shield weapons.
Time to go on the offensive.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Have we got its power in check, Captain? I don't know. Game is not saying.
Attack.
I really don't know. Ow. Game, what in the world? Are those homing or are they not? Why? What inclined you to throw that over there? Specifically at me, by the way. It's like here you go, flick. Ay. I wanted this to be a completed hunt. Not whatever this mess is. Oh my goodness.
Put it out of your head and And start fresh.
Well, I can't really start fresh because I've only got one cart left, and I don't know if that's going to happen at some point. So, question, there's nothing around. Block, please. It's very hard to tell what you're trying to hit, legitimately. Come on, grab it. I really wish it didn't take so long to actually activate your aiming mode, because it is kind of hard to tell if it's actually going to work or not. Look, as long as I know I'm doing enough damage, that's all I care about, because I know I can just block the supernova. Granted, the problem is knowing when it's safe to, you know, stand still for a second and the game's not just going to delete you from off the map because of it. Okay, powers contained. That's all I need. Don't do this to me. Do the crab walk. Okay, good. Call this the Daimyo Hermitar. Which is not in this game, but still. Look, you can do whatever you want, just do it quickly.
Get ready. We've got its power in check.
Like, I'm sure you're really ready to kind of do your super. Oh, come on! You are doing this specifically to bug me. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
It's preparing an attack.
I'm safe here. I'm safe, right?
Get behind me!
Yes. I don't know how that reduces it from a one-shot to nothing, literally nothing. But, oh well.
Get clear.
What? Oh my goodness.
Need this?
I was going to be very upset if I carded to that. I do not like trimmer carts. That's not fun. Oh, well, thank you, whoever blocked that. I'm not quite sure, but it worked quite well. Okay, it goes from liquid to gas. Gas is where it flies, and it starts dropping its super ammos. Is that moving? Yes, it is. Oh, thanks. Really wanted all of that. You know, like arm check me or something. Oh, nice tail break. Was that a cut? That's an air tail cut. That's cool. Okay, yes, that didn't charge as quick as I had hoped.
You've almost got it.
Thank you for flinching him. That will aid me well in dealing enough damage. I assume we're in DPS check territory, so I can just kind of go crazy on the tail, I guess. Or go very mildly on the tail, making sure I don't take damage. Yes, I assumed that was coming for me. I was not driven wrong. Okay. Your power has been contained. I don't have to shoot the little rocks anymore if I don't want to. Unless, you know, you do another Nova or something. Alright. So just play very carefully. Okay. There is an armament on the tail. I want it. No, poke the right spot. Missed. There, it broke off. Cool. Okay. He's doing his super. Once more.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Just block it. Please, hurry, hurry. I don't want to deal with this. Sorry. Life is more important than silly things. Well, thank you, Fabius. I appreciate the double block. I appreciate it. I thought they were all gathering around me. I was like, oh, how nice, how kind of you. No, they were gathering behind the other guy. Okay, there we go. That was stressful. I was making pretty good time. I think if I had stayed on a lance, not the specific lance, but if I had stayed on a lance, it would have maybe gone faster. But it did kind of fall apart at the end there when it decided to flick over a flaming ball of fire at me while I was standing in what I thought was a safety zone. And it just so happened to do enough damage to KO me. Where's the tail? I think it's... Where's it at? Where's the tail? It's somewhere over here. There. Kind of a weird spot for it, in a while. I do like the spectacle of the 4 ultimate fight better. Just because it's like in the battle quarters and you get the demolisher and all that fun stuff. I'd like to see an actual modern... I think most people would like to see a modern remake of 4 Ultimate because it's the only game that doesn't have any kind of semblance of console. It's stuck on the 3DS, but... oh well. Even just a remaster would be nice. Alright, that's much closer to 2 hours. I will be happy to call it here. So that's the last 2 ATs. Arkveld's coming at some point. I think like next year. So I'm sure I'll be around for that. I doubt there's anything else because Gogmazios was the... Gogmazios, whatever you want to say, call it. was the last new monster. So other than Arkveld getting some move changes, there isn't really anything much else unless they're like, oh, and we have this. But yeah, either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for whatever's next. Goodbye.